Being good at politics really matters. Our modern day politicians are rubbish at politics, and that's the one thing they're elected to tackle. And when you have talentless politicians, populists rule the day. Nigel Farage is a very good communicator, far better than anyone that Labour have. Excluding maybe Darren Jones, but nobody apart from political nerds really know who he is. This means if a government can't get its political message across, it cannot win the political argument, and then can't create enthusiasm for its ideas. The tax system needs major reform, and I thought this was the government to do it. But the Chancellor has the communication skills of a toilet brush. You need to be able to take the country with you when you make changes that affect their everyday lives. That's why everyone's so angry. Really what we should be doing is raising income tax by 1% at the next budget. That would solve all the fiscal problems that the Chancellor is having right now, and then promise to lower it when interest rates fall. But she can't, because she promised not to. Which was so stupid because she knew how bad the financial situation was in the country. And this then feeds the narrative that all politicians lie. Or in this case, that they actually don't trust the intelligence of the electorate. And Keir Starmer might be the worst Prime Minister in my lifetime for being able to understand the political game. It's not just about making arguments, it's about arguments that make your opposition look bad while they're trying to disagree with you. He's so charmless, and when he comes up against Kemi Badenoch, he just comes across as condescending and awkward. Whereas he should be able to wipe the floor with her politically, while showing an endearing amount of cheek. He was a lawyer, for God's sake. Arguing should be second nature to him. And it's not always about being right, it's about how you're right. And now Angela Rayner is gone, who was a pretty good attack dog for Labour. She had a political story to tell, and used it to debate fiercely. But even she was more like a blunt instrument. And my point is, what does this Labour Party stand for? Can anybody tell you? Because they sure as hell don't know. And the reason the country seems so directionless, just going from one crisis to another, is because it is. It's because the party in charge has no idea what they're doing. They are governing for the sake of it, because that's what you do. You win an election, you beat the opposition. And this is where politics has shifted. The brightest minds used to want to govern the country. Even those who were hungry for power were exceedingly bright. But now the majority in charge would have been sacked from much better paying private sector positions. So if you can't explain how you're going to fix the country, don't be surprised when somebody comes along and fills that void for you, whether that be immigration, those on benefits, or wealth taxes.